What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Pitt versus Stanford college basketball matchup going down Saturday, January 4th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. I got a ton of college hoops action for you guys on Saturday. Got my $15 best bet on the board that I'm absolutely locked in on. So make sure that you guys check those out. Tell you, I want to make sure that we put money in your pockets to start 2025 right. We're going to get you guys paid, so make sure that you jump on board with something long-term. And use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets, those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP package. These are more one-on-one type services. It's an added level of service for those looking for a VIP experience, where you get things like late alert plays close to game time, where we track late line movement to try to get you maximum line value. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information. But let's get to this one between Pitt and Stanford. Stanford coming into this one 9-4 on the year off of back-to-back losses. The most recent one, an 85-71 loss to Clemson in their last matchup, while Pitt comes in 11-2 on the year. They just routed Cal at home 86-74. And, you know, the thing for me with Pitt is I think they have the edge in this matchup in the sense that Stanford is still, you know, trying to get used to the cross-country travel. And you know, we've seen it with some of the, you know, the Pac-12, you know, outcasts that made their way to the Big Ten, made their way to the ACC, where they had trouble making, you know, those long trips. And it started with, you know, football season. We started to see it left and right, and now we're seeing it in college hoops, where Stanford went on the road to Clemson and got absolutely, you know, demolished. They just couldn't hang on in the second half of that game. They were just run out of the gym in the second half, and Clemson, you know, just pulled away. You know, they had four guys scoring double figures. And the thing is, they didn't necessarily shoot all that well, Clemson. It was just that Stanford shot just 28.6% from three. They shot 52.5% from two. They actually shot better from 2-point range than Clemson did in that game. But Clemson also had an edge in fouls as well, and trips to the free throw line. They shot 21-24 from the line. So, well, Stanford does have the ability to compete, and they do have a game changer in Maxime Reynaud. And I mean, seven-footers don't just grow on trees. I still think that as a cumulative unit, the Pitt Panthers are the better team here, especially being at home for this one. Now, if you look at Pitt's schedule, they don't really make that cross-country trek this season, so they're probably going to have the advantage of that, you know, over these, you know, teams like Cal and Stanford. And, you know, Stanford, you know, they're making the trip back home to take on Virginia Tech and Virginia after this one. We're also going to see them have to travel back to North Carolina after that. So while I would say the advantage for these kinds of games sticks with the ACC returnees, the gatekeepers, the guys that the teams that have been in the ACC, and I think that the teams that are coming in, like Stanford, are going to struggle, especially in this first season where there's that adjustment. And I think they're going to struggle here. This is a Pitt team, I said, that just takes care of business at home. You know, they've been really solid on home soil this season. Like I said, they beat Cal by 12 points. They beat Sam Houston, who's a solid, you know, Conference USA team. Beat them by 32. They put 110 points on that Sam Houston defense. They've also beat West Virginia at home by 24 points. You know, they went on the road and beat Ohio State in overtime. So this is a Pitt team that I think is one that you got to keep an eye on. You know, it's a Pitt team that made the tournament in 2023, didn't make it last year, but I think they could be primed and ready to go back in 2025. I'm going to take Pitt. I'm going to lay the points here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.